It is 7 o'clock. No, fighting isn't always a good thing, but this time of year there's one fight that does good.
That's right. The Long Island Fight for Charity is back for its 13th year. News 12 Long Island's Erin Colton is live in Farmingdale with our preview. Good morning.
Good morning, Elizabeth. And you know how much money this raises for Long Island communities and charities. It is such an awesome event because it's so thrilling, invigorating. We got the cage behind us, which I'm going to go in a little bit later. But first, I want you to come over here and meet our first contender. His name's Tom Shore. He is from Huntington. He is a project manager for a construction company. But right now, he's looking like a gold glove boxer. Talk to me, Tom, about why you got involved in this charity.
When I joined the gym, about 5 or 6 members had just finished the event, and they were very excited to talk about it, and they suggested I get involved. So once I found out what the community chest was all about, I thought it was the right thing to do. As a young kid, we had some issues. My father got sick. We had help from the neighbors and church, but a lot of people don't have that today.
Right.
So the community chest really fills that for people who just need a hand up. And
this is what the Fight for Charity is all about, helping Long Islanders who just need a little bit of help, and that's what all the money goes to. It goes to an array of charities along Long Island. This is Tom Shore, so of course his name for the event is a sure thing, because the way it looks right now, Tom is a sure thing. But it's regular Long Islanders taking on regular Long Islanders, not real boxers. So how do you think you're going to do, Tom?
I've trained hard. I'm as prepared. My coach has taken me from learning how to throw a jab to getting in the ring to sparring, so I'm ready.
I'm voting for Tom. Don't tell any other ones. They're not here yet, so. If you want to go to the Fight for Charity, it's this Monday, this coming Monday, the 21st, at 6 o'clock at the Long Island Hilton. That's in Melville. And if you go to our website, there is a link there. You can get $25 off your ticket if you put in News 12. That's just for the morning show. So get on it. It's awesome. I went last year, and it was so much fun. We're going to be here throughout the morning introducing you to all the boxers. But for now, I'll see you in a little bit, ladies.
Erin went last year. You should see the other guy. He still hasn't recovered.
Was that Jamie Stewart?
Thanks,
Do you remember
Erin.
that?
Well, it is an annual fight, and it's for a good cause. So we're talking about the Long Island Fight for Charity.
News 12 Long Island's Erin Colton live in the boxing ring in Farmingdale. Good morning.
Hey there, guys. Yeah, we are hyped this morning. We are talking about the Fight for Charity, and it's such an awesome event, which is next Monday night, to support local charities on Long Island. And just take a look at this place, 5:30 in the morning, and this place is electric with all fighters who are donating their time to fight on Monday night to raise money for charity here on Long Island. Edgar Montenegro is in the ring right now. He's from Locust Valley. He's a financial advisor. So boxing isn't really, what he does or what he ever thought he would do. But Edgar, talk to me for a second. Why did you feel like you had to take this on?
Every year I always look to do something that allows me to give back to the community. Communities that give back to me. It's the least I could do. Also, there's some charities involving children. That's always been a passion for me.
What's this like for people who don't understand how intense this process is? When did you start training?
Well, it's been about 6 months now.
Wow. And how difficult is it? I mean, you're not just here to talk to me this morning. You'd be here anyway.
Right.
But what's that like?
Well, it's a lot of commitment. There's definitely a balance between work, life, training.
Does your office understand? Do they know what you're training for?
My office has been extremely supportive of me doing this. So I'm very thankful.
What is your, everyone's got a name. What's your name?
The Bruiser.
The Bruiser. I like that one. All right, so Edgar's the Bruiser, and he's going to be fighting on Monday night along with a lot of other Long Islanders. If you would like to go, it's this Monday at 6 o'clock at the Long Island Hilton in Melville. And a special offer for everyone during the morning show today is if you go to our website, a link is there to buy tickets. You get $25 off if you put in the code News12. So that's pretty cool for everyone. So we're going to get back at it. We'll be back with you with another competitor. See if the Bruiser can, keep up throughout the morning. Guys?
Go for it, girl. Go for it. Pink gloves. That's what I'm waiting for.
Soon enough.
Fighting isn't usually a good thing, but this time of year, it's a good fight.
Yeah, it's boxing. The Long Island Fight for Charity back for a 13th year. In News 12 Long Island's Erin Colton live with a preview in Farmingdale. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. We're at the USC gym in Farmingdale, and this is pretty crazy already this morning. People here since before 5 o'clock training, and not just training for the Fight for Charity, but training in general. You know, this is life. When you need to fit in a workout, you do it in the morning. But yes, all of these boxers here will be fighting on Monday night. They fight to raise money for charity, and they fight everyday normal Long Islanders. No one's boxers. They do have a trainer, but it's all about just getting in the ring no matter who you are. I want to grab Elena over here. Elena's a nurse from Huntington. She's training with Tito right now. And she's actually fighting this woman here behind her, so, you know, it's not all too competitive. What's it like training with the person you're going to be fighting against?
It's amazing. I couldn't ask for a better training camp, training partner. It's my coaches. It's all been amazing.
Now, I have to tell everyone, Elena here, svelte Elena, has 4 kids, including twins. So that's pretty amazing. And your youngest is 1.5.
Yes.
What's that like training every single day with 4 kids, including a toddler?
It's incredibly busy. It's so busy. My life is crazy. Everything has to be on paper. If not, someone's going to fall short.
How strenuous has this been for you? What's this experience been like?
Physically, mentally, you know, it's been a huge challenge for myself, my family, my husband. Thank God he's my right-hand man.
That always helps a lot. And you do it why?
It's in my nature as a nurse, as a wife, as a mother. It's my nature to help. So to be able to give back to families like in my local community is amazing.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention that Elena's a nurse on top of all of this and doing all of the nurse shifts. Like, we know how difficult those are.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
We have scrubs in my bag.
Now your name, I love the names. What is your fight name?
Black Widow.
Black Widow. All right, I like that.
Scarlett Johansson. I like a tough girl.
I love a tough girl. Yes, that's tough girls stick together. I'm not going to say who I'm rooting for because she's right there. All right, we're going to talk to your competitor later. Elena, thank you so much. If you want to go for the Fight for Charity, it's Monday night. It's at the Long Island Hilton in Melville. It's at 6 o'clock. Go to news12.com. Click on the link we have there. You can get $25 off if you purchase them throughout the morning show today. All you have to do is put in the code NEWS12. Go out there and root for these Long Islanders raising money for charities on Long Island. Ladies?
All right, Erin, thanks. Can you imagine, like, pulling the ultimate joke that you get into the ring to fight and all of a sudden Chris Widener walks into the ring? Back on Long Island.
Horrifying.
Ready to go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ultimate fighting champ, or almost champ.
Well, this one is an annual fight for a good cause. We're talking about the Long Island Fight for Charity.
And News 12 Long Island's Erin Colton getting all laced up there, live in the boxing ring in Farmingdale. There you go, girl.
You know what, guys? Every year they ask me to do it. First of all, I'm just so exhausted just from doing that. Every year they ask me to do it, and I just say I don't have time, but then you get in the ring and you're like, whoa, maybe I can do this. We're talking to John Reddick in this half hour. John's from Belmore. And excuse me, I was like practicing a little bit before we went live, so I'm a little out of breath. And John is, well, what do you do for a living, John?
Investment advisor.
Investment advisor. So, an average Long Islander. Is it okay that I play average?
Absolutely.
Listen, these days average is a compliment. So, so you're doing this, and
Yep.
and why did you take this on?
I want to give back. Long Island Fights for Charity has given over $1 million away to needy families on Long Island. It made sense to me.
So you really knew, and I say an average Joe because you just didn't know anything about boxing.
No.
So you had to learn all about that in order to get, and you're actually getting in a ring this Monday night and fighting in front of hundreds of people.
Yeah, I've been on their main committee for 3 years now. And I said, you know what, it's time to give a little bit more.
Wow.
So hopefully get into shape. It's all good.
Show me some of your moves. I'm going to talk to you while you do some moves. What's the experience been like for you? Tough?
Very interesting. Very interesting. Fun. Insightful.
How do you think you're going to do on Monday night?
Oh, I'm going to win.
I love it. I love it. John from Belmore, investment advisor. I love it. I love it. All right, so we're going to root for you. What is your name?
John, the fighting fiduciary.
Fighting fiduciary.
From FIC Capital.
From FIC Capital. I love these names. I just can't get enough of these names. I'm going to have a name by the end of the morning. All right, if you want to go to the Long Island Fight for Charity, it's this Monday night at the Long Island Hilton in Melville. If you go to our website, news12.com, you can put in News 12 when you click on our website in the link for this story, and you can get $25 off a ticket. Again, Monday night at 6 o'clock. Be there or be boxed out. Guys?
I can't believe she said she's exhausted from that because she is in such great shape.
Boxing's hard, man.
So, you know, Mom says, don't fight, except this one time.
That's right. This one is all for a good cause. 13th year of the Long Island Fight for Charity at News 12 Long Island's Erin Colton live in Farmingdale with a preview.
Elizabeth, it gets bigger and bigger every year, and they raise more and more money every year. Right now, we're inside the UFC gym in Farmingdale with all of these fighters preparing to fight on Monday night. Ron Mazza is a doctor. He's a chiropractor. He trained and fought last year. I watched him fight. It was pretty impressive. And now he's back at it, raising more money for charity. Ron, you're very intense right now, as you should be. I'm a little bit nervous here. But just stop for a second to talk to me. Is that all right?
Sure.
All right. Oh, see, he's like, it goes from, to, sure, Erin.
Gotta be relaxed.
Exactly. You fought last year. What was it like? Do you ever give advice to the other fighters this year?
Just put your soul out there, take what you have, and use to the best of your ability.
You know, why are you deciding to fight again this year? You raised so much money last year.
You gotta give back every year.
Right.
I have a successful business. There's a lot of people that in need on Long Island. I've been raising money all my life, and I will continue to do so. This is a great venue to do that in, and I hope I'm able to do it next year. If not, I'll be a volunteer of some sort.
Let's not get ahead of yourself. You're a little exhausted right now, Ron. Come on. No, Ron is a champ, and he's going to do awesome, and I love your name. Ron Mazza, Dr. Ron Mazza is the Massachusetts. I love it. All right, get back preparing. Get back in your zone. And all of these are fighters. And if you want to go, the Long Island Fight for Charity is at the Long Island Hilton in Millville on Monday night at 6 o'clock. To get tickets, you just have to go to our website, news12.com. Put in the code news12 to get $25 off throughout the morning show, which is pretty cool. But guys, this is the coolest thing of all. I always run amok when I'm in these gyms to try to do anything I can to throw off these fighters. So here we go. I said, you want to pull the tire? Pull the tire plus 130 pounds. What's that like? Do it, Danny Leverage, do it. Come on, get there. You're live on TV. Get there, get there, get there. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I'm exhausted. Guys.
Yeah, I bet you are. Now he's got to help you up, Erin.
An annual fight for a good cause. We're talking about the Long Island Fight for Charity.
And News 12 Long Island's Erin Colton is already in the boxing ring in Farmingdale. I love the pink gloves there.
Oh, you gotta go pink, right? Definitely have to have pink gloves. The Long Island Fight for Charity, it raises so much money for charities on Long Island, and it gets bigger and bigger every year, the 13th year here. We have all of our boxers that are getting ready to participate on Monday night. And I just want to introduce you to all of them. And you have to have a boxing name, right? So let's hear them. Let's go, Danny.
Dan the Hitman Leverage. Ron the Massachusetts.
Tom the Sure Thing Sure. Edison the Controller. Muhammad the Furious. Jason the Defender. Edgar the Bruiser.
He's gonna work soon.
Elena Black Widow. And I'm Lady Gaia.
Lady Gaia! I love Lady Gaia. All right, I want the ladies coming center stage because it's all about the women, right? All right, so we're going to talk to Gaia is your name.
Yes.
So your boxing name is Lady Gaia. Get it, Lady Gaga? I love that. It's my favorite one. That's why she was last. So why did you decide to take part in this?
It's a challenge. It's a physical challenge, and I really want to set a good example to my little one. I have a 3-year-old, and doing something for charity is difficult when you have a child and you're working full time.
What do you do?
I work at Broadridge Financials, and I'm a QA analyst. But it's difficult. You come back home at 6 o'clock, so it's easy when you go to the gym 5 times a week, and then you just use it for a good cause. And it's a good example for my daughter more than anything else.
What does your daughter think when you're showing her your moves?
I want to do it too. She comes sometimes she comes here and she punches the bags.
And you're actually fighting Black Widow over here, which is cool that you get to spend time with your opponent. It's all for a good cause. Raising money to give back to your community, what's that like for you?
It's a big thing.
Yeah.
I really don't get a lot of opportunities to do that, and this is a great opportunity. You should do it next year.
They keep telling me that. If you want to go to the Long Island Fight for Charity, it's this Monday night. It's at the Long Island Hilton in Millville at 6 o'clock. For tickets, go to our website, click on numbers and links, and if you put in the code NEWS12, you get $25 off, only for another hour though, all right? So everyone's telling me I should fight next year. I've been working out a little bit. Lady Gaia, tell me what you think about this combination.
1, 2, 3, go on. Again. One more time.
exhausted again.
Good one. Next year.
Head on down to the event. It's all for a good cause, guys.
Man, I've learned I have to be more polite to Aaron in the hallway now.
Well, they're fighting for families in need.
Yeah, major fundraiser with a whole lot of training involved. News 12 Long Island's Aaron Colton in Farmingdale with what goes into the Long Island Fight for Charity. Aaron.
Hey there, guys. Yeah, we are inside the UFC gym in Farmingdale, and I'm in the ring with no gloves, just kind of floating around, trying to talk to everyone who's involved. Jason is one of the fighters. He's awesome. He's training with Billy. All of these trainers helping. We have Gerard, the trainer, over here from Westbury Boxing. We have Joanne over here. She is awesome. She's the Tigress. That's her name. And of course, we have Tito over here training Danny Leverage. Danny, where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Port Jefferson.
You're on. You're on.
How you doing? Hi, Danny Hitman here. I'm from Port Jefferson, work at DRP Solutions.
Danny, it makes me laugh. He's been making me laugh all morning. I don't know why. You're so funny. Danny the Hitman. Danny the Hitman.
I make you laugh?
You make me laugh.
Okay.
So talk to me about why you do this.
Well, here's the thing. A couple of reasons. First, it's to raise money. That's the #1 reason for the less fortunate children and adults that need help. Also, it's great team camaraderie for the company, and we, you know, it's great meeting people and networking, and it's a good social event.
It's hard to believe that you have a hard time meeting people. You're very, very social.
Some say I may be able to talk to walls, but
yeah.
What are you gonna do?
You've been talking to me a couple times this morning, and I don't think I've been listening, but I've been loving it.
Oh, that's great.
So Danny's here to raise money.
Yes.
Again, these trainers working with these fighters for 6 months now. If you want to go to the Fight for Charity, it is at the Long Island Hilton in Melville. It's on Monday night at 6 o'clock. If you want to get tickets, you can for one throughout the morning. I think it stops at 9 o'clock this morning for $25 off. Go to our website, put in the code NEWS12, and get $25 off for tickets. And all of it goes to local charities here on Long Island. Guys, I'm going to put on my gloves. The next half hour, we're going to see if we can go at it a little bit. Maybe I'll do some stuff with Danny. Danny, would you fight me?
Oh, no, I don't know.
Really?
Jab, cross, hook, upper.
Come on,
jab, cross, hook, upper. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, get in there, get in there.
Come on.
Hit him low, hit him low. Come on, Colton.
She's been working out.
Yeah,
you can
man.
tell. Others are stepping into the ring to fight each other, but not because they're mad. It's for a good reason.
That's right. It is a boxing charity event. They're ready to rumble for the 13th straight year. News 12 Long Island's Aaron Colton is in Farmingdale with the details. Aaron.
Yeah, hey there, guys. We are inside the UFC gym in Farmingdale, and we're getting ready for the Fight for Charity, which is on Monday night. So many Long Islanders gather together. It's a networking event, but it's also an event to enjoy what these fighters have done over the last 6 months, all their training, and giving back to local charities. We have tire pulling, we have hitting, you know, what's this thing called? The heavy bag. And we're going to talk to Jason over here, who's with his trainer, Billy. Jason is a defense attorney from Bayshore. Jason the Defender. Was that name easy to give?
Jason the Defender. Fight for Charity.
What's it like been training all these months?
Fantastic. Been training over at Westbury Boxing Club with Billy Spigaro and Gerard and Joanne. It's been absolutely fantastic. Been training since about February for this fight.
What do you think the night's going to go? You think you're going to win?
Oh, it's going to be a knockout.
A knockout?
My opponent better beware. I'll come with both hands.
Okay,
Look
we
out,
have some
Edgar.
confidence going on here, Jason. But ultimately, why do you do this? Why do you work so hard every day?
It's a great charitable event. I got a ton of support behind me. My family, my friends, my colleagues. It was wonderful. Westbury Boxing, which is a non-profit in Westbury, took a bunch of average Joes, taught us how to box, taught us how to fight, and it's been a wonderful experience. We've been doing this for about 6 months now. And all of us, thanks to those folks over there, are going to put on a good show.
Jason the Defender!
Let's go, Aaron.
Let's go! No, you don't want to fight me. All right, I have Danny Leverage over here, Danny the Hitman. And let's see what you can do with this tire pull. Let's go, Danny. Come on. Pull it. Pull it. Get it. Let's go. Yeah! Danny the Hitman. If you want to go to the Long Island Fight for Charity, you can go to our website and get tickets there. Or you can just show up. Go to the Long Island Hilton in Melville on Monday night at 6 o'clock. Give it up for all these fighters!
I got it. Elizabeth the Exterminator, and Matt the Hammer.
That's
Nice.
easy,
I mean,
right?
that's perfect, right?
I know.
Don't want to mess
I've
with
received
her.
her punches. She's
Wow.
incredible. So much caffeine
I
in there.
shouldn't hit you because it's going to be a nice day.
That's right.
And
I
you're
come
delivering.
bringing
Save it for January
nice
when
news.
it snows.
Oh, they've been lacing up the gloves for a great cause. News 12 Long Island's Erin Colton is in Farmingdale, where everyday Long Islanders have been training to fight for charity.
Yeah, we're inside the UFC gym here in Farmingdale, previewing the fight for charity. It's pretty amazing how these are all just Long Island people wanting to give back to Long Island charities, getting in the ring to fight. The fight's Monday night, well, we're previewing it, trying to get people to come on down to the event, which is on Monday night. And come on over and meet Elena. Elena is a nurse, and I wanted to interview her because you're dressed up and you're ready to go to work after spending the morning training. What's that like for you to do day after day?
Life is just busy. Life is go, 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 go. Very, very busy.
Why do you do this? What is it in you to train every day to fight on Monday night for what?
It's innate to want to help people, and it's in our lifestyle to train.
You have 4 children. You have twins. You have a 1.5-year-old.
Yes.
For working moms out there, you work full time. I mean, how do you get through your week?
A lot of prepping, a lot of planning ahead, and a very supportive husband.
And it's all just to give back?
Yes, absolutely.
Cool. All right, Elena, the Black Widow will be Monday night again. It's at the Long Island Hilton in Melville at 6 o'clock. Go to news12.com to buy tickets. But for right now, it's Thomas Sure Thing against Danny the Hitman. Let's go, guys!